Health services realise that we play a very small part in people's health and well-being. Typically, doctors, nurses, hospitals, GP surgeries, pharmacists, etc. probably account for about 20% of people's health. 80% of people's health and well-being comes from the wider, what we call wider determinants of health: education, income, housing, social deprivation.
I think one of the things that's come home to us is the importance of working together, because we're dealing basically with the same people, the residents of Bassetlaw, and the issues that they face, the challenges that they face, and they don't fit into neat organisational boxes, do they?
They don't.
There are many issues that they're facing that cut across so many different organisations, and I think working together we've been able to address those issues, break down some of those barriers and make a real difference for people.
And I'm pleased that we're working together on this with the ICP as well, around the projects that we're doing, so the joining of the health side of it and the joining of the integration, because where we can support with the clinical and the non-clinical is really important for people. The effect that people have if they need debt issues, housing issues, money advice issues, is where it goes from there.
Yeah, it's come through very strongly, hasn't it, from the integrated partnership, how that early intervention is so critical, because it prevents that downstream, the escalation of the problems, and then people going to the GPs with issues, whereas we can intervene at an earlier stage, address some of those problems. It prevents those non-clinical issues becoming clinical issues.
Yeah.
One of the vehicles that we're using to encourage people to work together are the primary care networks. So this is groups of general practice covering populations of between 30 and 50,000 people. And that sort of scale, we feel that we can have the district nurses, the community voluntary sector, social care and so on, actually come together. So it's a big enough population to arrange services that are more bespoke to the particular population needs.
So in Bassetlaw, social prescribing is a service for over 65s. It's a supported service helping people to find social activities to prevent them from feeling socially isolated. Community advisors in Bassetlaw are all linked through the GP surgeries, through the primary care networks all across Bassetlaw, and we work to help people to find the right support for them when they're facing challenges.
I think one of our key priorities are young people and building resilience.
It's those little things that we do at the local level that make such a difference, and that's what I see we can develop through the integrated care partnership, bringing in the other partners who we're now working with as well, and make a real difference for people.